When the narcissist idealizes someone, they don't just admire, they invest heavily, symbolically, libidinally. They cathect, bind psychic energy to the image of you that reflects them perfectly, soothes their internal chaos, silences their inner critic, functions like a holy object, the one that will finally save them. But this idealization is never secure. It is dormant, not dead, whenever reality intervenes. The ideal remains inside of them, like a sleeping god, waiting to be reawakened if the object repents. When you deviate, when you become real, the spell breaks. The idealized energy doesn't disappear, it flips. The same psychic investment, once sacred, becomes rage, disgust, shame, and internal fragmentation. This is mortification, a symbolic humiliation of the self by the failure of the other. The failure is not yours, it is the collapse of their illusion. But the psyche cannot admit this, so the ideal is exiled and you are blamed. The expelled ideal does not vanish, however, it becomes weaponized. It fuses with old interjects, abandonment trauma, cold maternal fragments, internalized failures, and you're now persecutory object. You are now both the once saviour and the current enemy, held forever in the dual frame of what could have been and what you ruined. You are now referred to by internal persecutors, used as proof of the narcissist's internal shame, revived during collapse cycles, either as a source of punishment or hope. Because the ideal was never truly integrated, it remains available, so the narcissist can re-cathect the ideal at will, triggering a hoover, decathect again if reality intrudes, triggering rage or discard. This is not a relationship. It is a psychic war of meaning. You feel this in your bones. Sudden warmth, then rejection, strange returns, then ice, long silences, then seductive hoovers, interactions that seem scripted, dreamlike. You're not being seen. You're being ritually re engaged as a symbolic object, played against a fictional ideal you never consented to become. Each interaction reopens the loop. Each loop re traumatizes you. The narcissist ideal is never real, but never dies. It lies dormant, waiting to be reused. It mutates into shame when you disappoint. It fuses with old ghosts to punish you, and it may return at any time. Not because they love you, but because they needed to replay the loop where you were still perfect.